Have you ever pondered what series of events led an island nation, known for its tranquil tea ceremonies and vibrant cherry blossoms, down a path to global conflict? This is the story of Japan's journey towards the Second World War. In the mid-19th century, Japan was a feudal society, closed off to the outside world. The arrival of American Commodore Matthew Perry in 1853 marked a turning point. His black ships in Tokyo Bay symbolized Western power and technology, sparking a revolution in Japan. The Meiji Restoration in 1868 then marked the beginning of Japan's rapid modernization and westernization. Japan's transition was swift. Within a few decades, it had transformed into an industrial powerhouse. It began to win wars against formidable opponents, first China in 1895 and then Russia in 1905. These victories gave Japan control over Taiwan, Korea, and parts of Manchuria, marking its first steps as an imperial power. However, this rapid expansion was not without its costs. The Great Depression in the 1930s hit Japan hard. As resources dwindled, military leaders began to see expansion as the only solution. The invasion of Manchuria in 1931 marked the beginning of Japan's aggressive expansionist policy. In the years that followed, Japan moved further down the path of militarism and ultra-nationalism. The Marco Polo Bridge incident in 1937 triggered the Second Sino-Japanese War, a brutal conflict that would last for 8 years. By the late 1930s, Japan had aligned itself with Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy, forming the Axis powers. This alliance set the stage for Japan's involvement in a broader conflict, the Second World War. On the 7th of December, 1941, Japanese planes attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor. This surprise assault led the United States to declare war on Japan the following day, marking Japan's formal entry into World War II. In this video, we've traced Japan's journey from a closed feudal society to a modern industrial nation, and finally, to a participant in the largest global conflict in history. We've seen how external influences, internal pressures, and the drive for expansion led Japan down a path that would change its history forever. We've looked at key events such as the Meiji Restoration, the Sino-Japanese and Russo-Japanese Wars, the Great Depression, the invasion of Manchuria, and the bombing of Pearl Harbor. These milestones in Japan's history provide insight into the complex factors that led this island nation towards war. Reflecting on these events reminds us of the profound impact that historical events can have on shaping a nation's destiny.